and this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations.
If you're watching this stream, here's what you see on a given Sabbath. Do you see it? Beautifully laid out on your screen. Compared to what you just saw, sadly, this is actually where we began. Just an iPhone and a tripod. But here's where we are now. So, on a given Sabbath, there's so much that goes on behind the scenes to bring the quality of stream that you receive. On a given Sabbath, you'll have our numerous camera operators doing their thing, pointing and shooting just to make sure we capture all the angles of the service. It's hard work, standing on your feet and sometimes sitting on a chair, just to ensure that we capture everything and we send the gospel all over the world. And to ensure that God's service is done in order, we have a stage manager. And the stage manager helps ensure that everything is run in their proper sequence. And then we have...
Happy Sabbath and welcome to the Data Protection Department. Since the advent of the Data Protection Act 2020, the church, the Seventh-day Adventist Church, has seen it fit to ensure that it gets compliant with the requirements of the Data Protection Act. At the Braeton Seventh-day Adventist Church, we are also seeking to ensure that any communication in and out of data privacy and your personal information is kept secure and is in compliance with the requirements of the Data Protection Act. My name is Andre Lawrence, the Data Protection Officer that is being responsible for the Braeton Seventh-day Adventist Church to be ensured that we are compliant with the requirements of the Data Protection Act.
Enjoying the sound of songs and the preaching of the gospel? This is a part of the team that makes it happen. Our sound engineer in our live streaming room helps to ensure that the audio comes crisp and clear and tastefully mixed, designed for your ears and the best for the gospel of God. We salute you and the team, my brother. And then comes another important part of our worship experience. And this is the video mixing operation, aka vMix. It takes a lot, as you can see, using 3 different screens to ensure the cameras are getting the right shots, to ensure that the right labels are being put at the right time or placed in the right place, following the running order. It takes a lot of work. And the team does this effortlessly, Sabbath after Sabbath, by the power of the Holy Spirit. And then comes another important aspect, social media. Now, in order to interact and engage with our online worshiping team, we ensure that we're on the chats, we're communicating to YouTube, we're communicating to Facebook, and all our other social media handles to ensure that our people, that our friends and families who are worshiping with us are engaged and welcome. Next on the charter, we have easy worship. Ever been singing a hymn or that song comes on that you don't know? These are the guy who puts these things up on the screen so you can sing along, and the Bible verses too. Then, of course, there is content creation. So everything from ensuring that we have different clippings of the sermon to ensure that we have different engaging contents that we can share with the brethren night after night, day after day on different platforms. That's what we do. Whew. Now that goes without saying. Our front of house audio engineering team inside the church delivers rich sounds day after day, Sabbath after Sabbath, to ensure that the room is filled and the glory of God is heard from near and far. And though we've come a mighty long way since the iPhone and the tripod, we still have miles to go. But with the power of the Holy Spirit and His guidance and your support, we will get there. We will finish this work in all the world.